I've been gone for a bit, so I'm here with another video to get y'all caught up on my adventures. A while back, a friend and I set out before sunrise to drive clear across the US for a paddleboarding adventure. We made it to Florida Caverns State Park, set up camp, and called it a night. We were excited to be meeting a fellow YouTuber, TripSmith, at his annual Rock a Dock event. We hung out for a bit before heading out to one of the suggested points of interest. The itinerary started at a boat launch nearby and took us to a gorgeous spring-fed pool called Mills Pond. There, we carefully navigated towering cypress trees draped in Spanish moss until we reached the more open areas of the pond. The slightly murky water gave way to clearer water as we approached the springs. We paddled until we couldn't resist jumping in. The water was refreshingly cold. Unfortunately, I forgot my goggles, so I couldn't do much cave exploring, but there were plenty of fish and turtles to chase around. We hung out for a couple of hours exploring the various coves and chatting with fellow paddlers before heading back to camp. We spent the rest of the evening enjoying the festivities, playing cornhole, and checking out the raffle prizes before calling it a night. We were exhausted from all the fun. The next morning, we woke up and realized that we had gotten quite a workout from our first paddle. We decided to stay local and check out what the park had to offer. We tagged along with Trip, a blue hole run. I have to say I was super impressed with how easily he navigated the low-hanging branches while still standing and paddling. I'm still a total noob. At the end of the paddle, we reached a cove with clear blue water and a small pier. Upon further investigation, we realized that the center of it was a deep cave. I tried to swim in, but the frigid cold water was coming out of it with surprising pressure.
Oh my god, it's so deep.
Don't do it.
I can touch like the entrance of the hole. But man, it's like, it just keeps going.
Stop. You're freaking me out. The next morning, we packed up and hit the road. On our way out, we stopped to grab a bite at FLorida, a little spot right on the beach. The weather was so gorgeous that we decided to stick around for an impromptu beach day at Gulf Shores State Park. They have great facilities and staff, by the way. We finished out our trip by soaking up the sun and waves. Better late than never, a big thanks to Trip for putting together such a carefully researched and fun event. Link to his channel in the bio. Stay tuned because we have a lot more catching up to do. Until next time, happy camping!